Hello there, my fellow warriors, and welcome back. And hello especially to Warpanda88 in the chat. Second I looked down and just saw what you were doing, I was like, oh no, how many words have I missed already? Thank you, Hannah, for interrupting him. Can always rely on my partner to be my buffer. Oh, so how is everyone today? You all good? Hello, Panda. Hello, Moon Princess. Actually, hello, Ro. Hannah. Everyone's in. Hello, Chief. How are you doing too? Yeah, everyone's here. Welcome to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. You might have missed my first one, but all them videos are starting to go up on YouTube now. I think the 5th one's going up today, so... Ooh, a little bit of a suspense for that, but I think it's the 5th one. I've got a few up already, but... Let's continue our journey with Griz Shephard from the first one, where we defeated Saren, we defeated Sovereign, who turned out to be a Reaper. And apparently the Reapers are on the way, but it's going to take a lot longer to get here now. I am playing on the PS4, Panda. Don't have a PS5 yet. Hopefully get one in future, but not for a while yet. I'm not too bothered about getting one. But yeah, this is on the PS4, not even a Pro, because we didn't have a Pro. 5th one went up half an hour ago, got the notification. Oh, cheers, Ro. Yeah, so they're all on, well, them 5 on YouTube. There's a lot of episodes in the previous game, so... It's all good. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing good today in the chat. Thank you for joining me on the start of this journey. Start that up now. Also, while I was not streaming, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to, up there, the Maidenhead for following. You go check him out. He's a really cool guy. I think he's just near the end of a Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke randomizer. And he's still got one, he's got like the final Elite Four to do, so that'll be really cool. If you go follow him, you'll see that. There's Dragon Kuro, thank you for following. He is currently playing through, what's it called? The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 3, I think number 3. I've never played them games. They look cool and interesting, so it might be one to look at the future, but he is currently playing through that. And Drew Mink, if you go follow him, he is right near the end of Breath of Fire 3. And he's currently just got the final boss to do. They're all really cool people. Go check out their videos. Also, Panda, there is commands in the chat now. There is an add quote, remove quote. I think it's a bit different than other bots. It's just exclamation point, add quote, and then you put the quote and it'll go it. It'll use it. There's also a shout out command. I think it only shouts out people who have been in my chat before. Because I tried it with you and it worked, but I tried it with Drew and it didn't. So... maybe it's just people that have been in my chat. Other than that, I think if you just type commands, it's mostly stream element. I've got a lot of commands in there, like the 8-ball commands if you want a random fortune telling. God damn it. Add quote, bum face. Yeah, I hope stream elements didn't do that. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Stream elements. But yeah, let's get straight into it. We are playing this on Insanity. We always play this on Insanity. Just make sure the options are sorted. Motion blur off. Film grain off. Favour quality, yep. Yeah, try it out as much as you can. Like I said, I'm still learning all these commands and stream elements, so... Let's see, is there something I can quickly have a look? I can't access it from here, but still trying to learn all commands and put some custom ones in, but was a very busy week off, well, these 3 days off. Getting my COVID jab, going to view a house, because hopefully me and Hannah will be getting a better house and moving. Well, thank you, Chief. Thank you for giving myself a shout out. Like I said, I think it's only for people that have been in the chat, which is a bit weird, but I can't do aught about that, it seems. If I can, fair enough. Yeah, well, luckily today, the estate agents got back, because I will be renting this house that we're currently in. I do rent off my mum. She does own it. And she'll be getting this other better house and letting us rent off her there, so hopefully we get it. Chief, I'm going to break this bot. You're welcome to. Try all you can. Yep, sound effects and stuff are fine. Controls are fine. Might turn that up depending on what the camera's like. Insanity, don't auto level up. Use all your powers. Yeah, that seems good to me. And new game. Import Mass Effect 1 character. Yep, Griz Shephard. Ooh, this is gonna... Well, Panda, I think my bot knows who you are. Shout out to Satan. For 0 honor. So it's just a free duel. That all seems good to me. Right. Yep, name is Griz Shephard. Oh, good job, Chief. Unlucky Prince. Unlucky Moon. Well, to be fair, I think the only real one I added in was the shout out. I'm trying to remember if there was anything else I added in. I think it was just the shout out. Oh, rest are just in stream elements anyway. I can disable them, but
Shephard did
I enabled them.
right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shephard uncovered
at a duel. At a duel. We know what you mean,
Still,
Chief. Don't worry.
it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shephard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shephard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Citadel Council and earn humanity membership in their prestigious group. Now the Council is forced to respond to evidence that Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all organic civilization every 50,000 years, have returned. I cannot read that quick, game. You should have slowed that down. There's the Normandy. Everyone in my chat's just dueling.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
Nice to see you again, Joker.
4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Anna, if you do exclamation point lurk, I think that is a command I've added.
Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could pop.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh,
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
go on, Joker.
Multiple hull breaches.
You're meant to be the best pilot in the Alliance. Get us out of here. Ooh, Star Ocean. Nice.
Shephard!
You have to let me know how it is, or if you
Distress
plan to
beacon is
stream
ready
it,
for
Chief, I'd
launch.
watch that.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate.
Very good. Yeah, I'll have to
I'm
tune
not
in if you do stream it, or just let me know how it is.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Shephard,
Liara, go. Now.
aye aye.
Yeah, get out of here, Liara. Shepherd's a beast.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Remember, Hannah and everyone watching, if you don't want spoilers, I'd say don't watch. Hannah, block the screen and just mute it and just look at the chat possibly. Because Hannah has not played Mass Effect 2 or 3, she's only played 1, so I'll try and keep the spoilers to a minimum. But you have been warned. But Lo, how are you doing if you're still there? Are you at work today? Or is it another day off? And what is everyone else up to currently? Oh, here we go. Get to the Joker in the cockpit on the upper deck of the Normandy.
Mayday! This is SSV Normandy!
Guessing there's no point in exploring. Alright, Matty, how you doing? You working, Chief? Yeah, working. Oh yeah, yeah, you will be, won't you, Panda? It's probably very late for you at the moment, or getting late. And you're playing FIFA, Matty. How are you doing on it?
Hold together.
I do like when you get this little bit when all the compression's gone. There's no sounds at all. I love it. Oh, you can. I forgot. Yeah, you can. Get over there, you. Oof. Space. It's terrifying, but it's pretty cool as well. Just chucking heavy objects around like they're nothing. Headbutt it. Oof. Yeah, if you're going to bed, Panda, good night. We'll see you when you get up, hopefully.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No,
We'll all be
I won't
thinking of
abandon
you.
the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No.
Yeah,
we
come
just
on,
have to-
Joker.
Oh no.
Just you, and there's a massive hole in the ship.
They're coming around for another attack.
Cheers, Panda. Yeah, we're not saving this, unfortunately. I actually like the Normandy as well. It's
Watch the
a shame. Thank you for the host, Princess Moon.
Shephard!
I'm gonna flick between them parts of your name all the time. Thank you, Moon. Kind it together. Deja vu. I do something. Do 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 do. Hey, goodbye to the Normandy. And everyone else got saved. Now it's just Shepherd needs to find a way to get to safety. Thank you, Panda, for the host. I'd never get enough of that, watching that bear fall over. Well, that's not the best start to a game, is it? Mass Effect 2. A lot of people who do follow the Mass Effect series do consider this the best out of the three. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Yeah, why not? Interactive backstory comic. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this before. That's fine, Moon, don't worry about it.
Why do they always
People could still come to your channel and see it there, so I'm still thankful. Cheers as well, Chief, for the host.
It's everything that happens. Choices you make, paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me.
No one watches me, but I want to see the bear. They do watch you, Chief. You'll be surprised. I bet a few people have tuned in. We'll get a few from your host too. But thank you for that.
Something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden.
This is actually really cool.
A good kid, loyal.
Never seen it before.
Book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up,
Chief,
and whoever attacked them had tried
you'd
to
be
take
surprised. You know, like Panda says, you never know who's going to pop into your channel just to check something out.
Some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black.
Whoever did these comic panels is actually really talented. They're really cool.
A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel.
Yeah, it's fine, Panda. Have a good sleep.
I was expecting
get some beauty sleep.
What I'd seen.
We'll see you when you get up.
Anderson came along.
Bye.
So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren.
Yeah,
Saren. One
Saren.
of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime.
Really cool villain, to be fair.
There was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof.
Adina looks more badass there in the comic than he does in the game.
Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren.
Yeah,
and he had some useful
best boy,
leads.
in my opinion.
More importantly, he was willing to share them.
And Garrus is awesome.
That led me to Rex, the biggest,
second best boy,
nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty.
That was fun going around Citadel again for the first time.
For the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space.
Oh, Saren's such a dirty boy.
For cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren
I'm not
had to be
reading that
stopped.
comment out.
They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the
taken off
honor of
YouTube for
becoming
these
the first human
videos.
Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also
yeah, but
pointed
you
me
do
in a
actually
direction.
get every party member
Liara.
except Liara when you leave the
Prothean
Citadel for the first
expert,
time.
adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari,
Yeah, the
beautiful
daddy
as
and
she is
Uru did
intelligent,
push it up.
and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Ashley were
I
jealous
told
that
Liara
Commander
about
Shephard
how I
wanted the
felt.
alien booty.
Apparently, she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures.
Yes, he's having were a
Ragnar.
dirty boy. Seduced
He ordered
Liara's
Benezia
mum.
to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Ragnar Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't
Ew,
happy.
Ragnas.
We had to fight through
The cool
hundreds of them to
creatures
get
like
to
weird
Benezia.
lobsters.
By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills.
Indoctrinated. Is that what you call it?
Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Ragnar Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Ragnar had terrorized the galaxy before.
Yeah, they could have
I couldn't
changed further
take the
down the line.
chance. I had a mission to do, and an army of angry Ragnar would be one more problem I didn't have time to deal with. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, it was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on
Vermeer.
Vermeer, but we soon
Yeah,
learned it
Chief,
was
are you
more than a
possibly
base
going to
of
be streaming
operations.
later?
It was a breeding
Later tonight?
ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts
Nice
that
one.
obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base.
Might get invaded
all
by a
its
few
research.
grizzlies then.
Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real,
Ooh, good.
but he wouldn't back
Fun to see
down.
what you come up with then.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers.
Yeah, Sovereign.
Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace
Ah,
it
big
had
old
for
lobster
every living
ship.
thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the
We'll
base
say
and
these
get the
panels
hell
are
out.
cool, but it's hard to read
I split
the
up my team in
subtitles
two
against them
squads,
sometimes.
sending Ash with one,
They should have put like a little black background behind the subtitles.
We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone.
Yeah, it weren't him.
It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried,
Yeah, we had to make a choice.
but I wasn't fast
Hannah
enough.
did not like my choice.
I could only save one of them. Caden was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased
That's cool.
Saren and
Little
his army to
photo on a
Ilos,
desk.
a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him.
And we did.
Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Caden's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other.
One of his most powerful
It was
memories when he got laid with an alien.
while it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived.
You can't tell me they don't
long
look
enough to
slightly
leave a
like
parting
lobsters
gift.
or some kind of
The
crustacean.
Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He
Oh
had
yeah,
caught
we
the
had to take
Council
on
fleets by
husks, didn't we?
surprise, and they were only now regrouping.
They were a cool enemy,
with
like
Sovereign as
basically
his
like
flagship.
zombies that can run at
There
you.
was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough
And do like a
strength
little
to take back the
EMP blast
Citadel.
as well.
But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I
Garrus
fought
put a
to
bullet
regain
through his
control
head.
of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved.
Yeah, we saved
They
them.
represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet.
They actually go into loads
battle
of
against
detail,
Sovereign,
even
a
on
single
specific
Reaper,
choices. It's really cool. I thought they were going to do like a
relentless.
general
It took
summary
the
and not really
combined
take
fleets
into
of
effect your
humanity and the
choices
other
for your
races.
previous playthrough.
But in the end, Sovereign fell.
Yeah, he did.
The costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but
Ooh,
as the one who'd led the fight against Saren,
is it going to
I
give you a
was
little
given
bit
new
more than what we got at the
responsibilities.
end of Mass Effect 1?
The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide.
Mm-hmm.
On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and
This is,
ambitious,
I've played it in the
he would
past.
easily
I
navigate
cannot
the political
remember
landmines
most
that would
things
soon
from
be put
2
in
and
front of
3.
him.
I remember 1 pretty much
The
fully.
other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier.
So it will be my
Tough
first time
but
playing it
fair,
on the hardest
but
difficulty.
a friend, and someone
But
I
there's a
could
lot of things I
trust.
do not remember from
Both
2 and
great
3.
leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect
There'll be a nice.
for it.
They will click in
No
my head,
ambition
so I
to
will
get in the
remember
way.
eventually. But
The war was
it'll be a
over.
nice surprise when
The
something
threat
creeps up on me.
passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign.
Like I said, I do enjoy
we had to
Mass
find a
Effect
way to
series a
stop
lot. I do prefer Dragon Age because
I
that's
had
just
to find
me.
a way.
Swords, bows, and
I
magic
gathered
are
my
better
crew,
than guns and
took my ship,
psychic powers, in my
went in
opinion.
search of answers.
But it's still a
Officially, the
really,
Council would
really
only
good
say I was
series.
assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine
Yeah, that's fine,
mission.
Chief. Don't you worry about it. We'll see you in a bit when you come out of hibernation, according to Stream Elements. No, where's this? What planet is this on? Oh, you've watched Chief play it. It is good.
Commander Shephard has been recovered.
The choices you're making it do feel
Lazarus
like they
Project will
affect a
proceed
hell of a
to
lot of
plan.
people. Ooh, Lazarus Project will now proceed. I think that was the woman's voice from the beginning cutscene. Or that guy at the exploding sun or whatever it were. Oh, here we go. In our previous, we did play kinda neutrally with Mass Effect 1, but we did end up going kinda full renegade by the end. Mostly just for a quick trophy, but it did help solidify that he were getting tired of it all. Will we do the same in this? I don't know. We'll probably stick neutral and just go with our gut. Ah, trophy. Missing in action. Nice. Except the imported face. Yeah, I do kind of enjoy that he has got a broken nose, but not default. I kind of want to... Yeah, let's just stick with how he looks. We were an adept last time, so we just used biotics mostly and just had pistols. In this one, they do get a heavy pistol and a submachine gun. It's fine, Princess Moon. I'm going to flicker between them. Go get it on charge. I've had that before when I think you were streaming and I had to quickly put it on charge. 2% it had left. So yeah, Adepts are outfitted with L5X implants that can spawn a macro singularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Power training, singularity, warp, throw, pull and shockwave. Weapon training is a heavy pistol and a submachine gun. Adepts are biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they are the best at defeating enemies without firing a single shot. That's what we were last time. I don't mind changing it up a bit. Soldier, just like last time, pretty much I'm going to use guns and ammo to beat you. And this time they do get incendiary, cryo and disruptor ammo to put on the weapons at any time, I think. Infiltrators. This one they get tactical cloak, so basically stealth. Incinerate, which I can't remember. I think it's like a tiny bitter. No, I can't remember. I think it may just add a big fire bullet into like a sniper. AI hacking, and they get ammo training too. Vanguard. A lot of people like Vanguard for the biotic charge, which is basically, how could I explain it? And I'm trying to think who I can compare a biotic charge to. I think Captain America puts his shield in front of him and just launches himself at you. It's kind of like that. Sentinel. They get tech armor, and they get some biotics, but also some tech powers, which are kind of like a mix of all of them, which is really cool in my opinion. Let's see. Yep, we've read the Adept. And engineers are purely tech. So if you had to say it was soldier, how can I explain? Let's see. Physical guns, infiltrator, guns and tech. Vanguard is guns and biotic. Sentinel is a mix of all three. Adept, oh actually no, Sentinel's more tech and biotic. Adept is pure biotic, and Engineer is tech and soldier. We are going to be going for the Sentinel playthrough. So we only get a submachine gun and a heavy pistol, but we do get tech armor, so we're kind of tanky. We can stun enemies with our Overload. We got Cryoblast, so we can freeze them, and we can throw them up in the air and warp them as well. I do like the idea of a Sentinel. Engineer do get combat drones, which are really interesting to me. I love drones, but I think Sentinel sounds good to me. With our broken nose, he seems like he could use a bit more armor. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Select one. Flashbang grenade then. Fair enough. I only got one. I wonder what else then could have unlocked. State-of-the-art weapons use thermal clips to prevent overheating. Clips are universally designed, so they can be used with any type of weapon.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings.
Wilson? Wilson! Come back, Wilson! Go!
Damn it, Wilson.
We'll see how many people get that reference.
Give him the sedative.
In today's world.
Don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts.
I've heard that voice before on Wilson.
Into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close.
Hello.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Hello, Miranda.
Wake up, Commander.
I just thought, Matty.
Shephard, do you hear me?
You could technically say that my Commander Shephard looks a tiny bit like you.
Shephard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get
You just need the sparky hair. Matty G.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Oh.
Don't have time to wait around, Shepherd. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepherd. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
One sec, I'm checking if there's anything in the room, Miranda. Don't want to miss out. I don't think there is. Do you not think, Matty? It does look a tiny bit like you. There you go, Matty. My first ever playthrough of a game
Like they set up a barricade
on Mass Effect 1 and 2 and 3 is going to be your face. How's that for fame respect?
Look out!
Oh.
Rerouting power. Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Cool. Escape the facility. You're welcome. Well, thank you, Matthew. Mappy. Anything else? Right, yeah, you're all dead. Yes, this game reintroduces thermal clips, so it's going to make it a bit more difficult as well. We haven't just got unlimited bullets and overheating. Right, nothing down there. Go on, Shepherd. I don't think we have any powers yet. Oh, do we? We have guns. Yes, we do. Right, R1 and triangle. Tech armor. We map something to L1. Nice. Flashbang grenade and Unity. Yeah, put that on L1. Disorienting concussive charge is form that inflicts minor damage and incapacitates all nearby targets. I'm guessing that just works on organics, yeah. Hurls enemies through the air using a powerful biotic field. Nice. An energy charged armor that boosts your shields and detonates a damaging enemy wave. And detonates a damaging energy wave when destroyed. Triangle. How long does it last? Ooh, that's a cool effect. Now I'm remembering how certain things looked.
Shepherd, security mechs are closing in on your...
Come on, you're gonna have to show me your head. There we go. Just the one? Oh, I'm gonna say you said mechs. Oh, everything's falling down. Go on, reload it. If we get up here. I am not dying in one of the first part.
Allied force casualty. Hostile forces have engaged. That is failure. Impact imminent.
Get over there. Oh. No, gain cover, Shepherd. That's not cover. That's not cover. Do not kill me. Well, Matty, about that do not kill me. It weren't me. It was a kind of a robot that kind of shot me in the back. But it's fine. It is on insanity, so I'm gonna have to get used to it again.
Look out!
There we go, that was.
We need to get to the shuttles.
How dare you? That's it, yeah, when you use one skill, it makes all the rest cool down. You're gonna have to remember that. And square is reload. Nice.
Shepherd, security mechs are closing in on your...
Get my armor back on. Reload your gun, Shepherd. There we go.
Nice work, Shepherd.
See, I just needed to get back into groove after playing Biomutant and Shin Megami Tensei. Back into groove of a shooter. Make sure I don't miss any clips. or intel. Am I full? Oh, cool. Anything down there? Nope. Gotta be something in here. Just a clip. Right, so it's not going to give us any equipment just yet. Right, we've got 6 points. Cost, right, we've got 4 warp, tech armor. A balance of mental conditioning and scientific know-how improves the recharge time of your powers and your Paragon and Renegade scores. Ooh. Yes, and it gives me more health too, so... that'll do. Prologue. Miranda wants you to get to the shuttles. Follow her directions to escape. And the Codex.
The Asari
if you do want to read all these, I'd suggest buying the game yourself. I've tried doing that in number 1, but there's so many. So... The Legendary Edition does give you 3 games for the price of 1 new game, and you get all the DLCs with it, so it is very much worth it for the money. Let's give it a quick save, shall we? Yep, save over that. And everything else seems okay. We can't access the equipment, I don't think. Huh, yeah, there's no equipment tab. That's interesting.
Hello there.
Oh, Dragon! Hiya! How you doing? Welcome to the family, Dragon. Good to see you. Does take a bit of time for my little tag at the bottom there to update for some reason, but glad you're here. You doing okay today? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, no equipment tab. Oh, you guys really should not have just stood in the corridor. Well, she got shredded. There we go, it's updated. But yep, thank you, Dragon.
Heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body.
The grenade launcher. Yes, please.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Where is it?
We've been spotted.
Did I get them all?
Down 1 floor.
Nice, 1 shot, 4 kills. Thought I might have missed the one at the back. Right, let's see, your normal powers. I want the pistol back on though, please.
Hurry, get to the door, run!
Just storm through the fire.
You're doing great, Shephard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you.
Sorry, Miranda, say it again. You kinda crackly. Clear your throat, woman. Nope, she's gone. Check this out first. Ooh, yes please.
The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits.
4 billion.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
So everyone in chat, what's the volume like? Is everything sounding okay? The gunshots aren't too loud, explosions, the voices are loud enough that you can hear them fine.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
No, just me. What about me, Matt? What about my mic? Am I too loud? Am I always loud? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, right. I'm always loud. Cheers. Ooh, 1725. That's nice. We're expecting to get that much credits from just the first chest. Objective that way. Cool. Oh. Can't do it from here, dude.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Sorry.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe
Ice
she's
Queen.
worried Shephard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Wow. So we're learning a bit about Miranda there, and the guy in the seat at the starting cutscene, that's apparently paid for, well, whatever they did to me, to bring me back to life.
I've got him. Shephard, what the hell? On target.
One second, dude, I'm going for headshots. There we go.
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Yeah, I need answers, but who are you first?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse
seem
than
to be
I
a
thought
good shot,
Miranda's
at
got
least.
you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I'm gonna say, come on, I need a few questions.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed.
Yeah.
You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you
Okay,
here.
fair enough.
Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
Well, so there he goes. Shephard actually dies at the start of the game, but then gets revived and obviously looks a bit worse for wear. Got a few scars. Yeah, that's a good point. Where are we?
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Yeah, what about everyone else, like Joker, Liara?
Were there any other survivors
Ale?
from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit him with the good stuff.
The good stuff. That's where's that one you just lifted? Hold R1, okay. You've got incendiary ammo. Already using it, okay, so he's applied it to his weapon. Levitates enemies, rendering them helpless while they drift towards you. Do it on that one.
Impact event. Unit member
Bye, dude.
They're falling back. Got him.
Rerouting power.
Target down.
Another headshot, that'll do. Is there any more?
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions.
Soldier.
What do you want to know?
Everything. I've only just woke up.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Okay, what kind of technology could turn someone who fell from orbit and revive
What
them?
do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
You'd be
I
dust,
don't know the
technically.
details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
That is why I chose to be a Sentinel this time as well, to have a few different powers, so not just using the same class all the way through. And because they have put a few mechanical parts in us, so having a few tech powers now as well makes a bit sense to me.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Okay. Who's attacking? That's a good point. Who found out I'm here?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Right, so I'm guessing it's a human then. Humans are coming after us, but who? Kind of killed Saren and he just had Geth. Huh.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
I'd like to know that too.
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else,
Presley.
including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Oh, good. You know where they are. That's a good point. If you revive me, I'd expect you to monitor where they've gone.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I do want to find them. I want to find Liara
If they
and
knew I was
Tally.
alive, they'd come back.
Garrus and everyone.
Maybe you
Rex,
can track them down
maybe.
after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
I'm not bothered about finding Ashley. I just kind of want to get all the alien party members back. Yes.
What's your job here?
What do you do?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Right, okay, fair enough. What about Miranda?
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before
Wilson
I ran
called
into
her an
you.
ass queen.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer.
Mhm.
She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact.
Okay.
Could you tell what was happening?
No, it just kind of crackled out, so I don't think she's been attacked, but she could have like got communications blocked.
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check.
Oh, Wilson! Wilson!
Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shephard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepherd's alive?
Yep.
How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who is Wilson? Like, is he just the main scientist that worked on
I
me?
think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief
Medical tech. Right, cool.
Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Cheers, Jacob. Let me just get some ammo.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shephard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history.
Wilson is on the beach. We need to go meet him. Wilson! Every time we hear that name, me and Hannah reference that movie. Don't go, Wilson, I'm sorry. It's Tom Hanks. It's a fun movie, to be fair. It is a really fun movie, it's Castaway. Right, can I level you up, Jacob? Yes, I can. Yeah, I've got same amount of points on both Paragon and Renegades, that's fine. Who's Jacob's combat skills, weapon damage, and health? I mean, at the moment, at the start, it's not bad to get this. It's locked. Squad member is not loyal. Barrier. Creates a mass effect shield that lasts a few seconds and can absorb a large amount of damage. Is that just around him, I'm guessing? And now... that sounds really good. I mean, pull's alright, but it doesn't really... oh, one sec. Ooh, upgraded skills right at the end. I didn't even check that out on my own character. Your levitation abilities keep your target suspended. Affects all nearby targets, suspending entire groups. I think pull field sounds best there. Inferno ammo. An explosive charge spreads the ammunition's payload on impact, potentially igniting the target and all nearby enemies. Or squad incendiary ammo. Your entire squad gains the effect of your incendiaries, allowing you to spread pain and panic in a very literal crossfire. That's actually... Ooh, that's interesting between both then. Both of them are really good, and on that one I'd say Pull Field is definitely better. Cerberus Veteran increases his health or specialist damage. Okay. Increases strength of barrier to absorb more damage, and increases duration of barrier. For now, I feel like this. And then, yeah, one in that. That seems good to me. What's my upgrades? 4 with Sin. Your warp damage is hugely increased and increases the blast radius when warp detonates biotic effects. Okay. Tech armor. Generates an energy armor that's boosts your shields. Okay, yeah. Pulse of energy. Knocking back and damaging. That could be really good once we get that leveled up. Greatly increases the effect of the energy pulse when the armor gets destroyed, increasing its damage force and radius. Also provides a shield boost when the armor gets destroyed. Okay. And what was the other one? Greatly increases the armor's strength and provides the damage bonus. Oh, yeah, we've got to go for power armor. More armor plus it increases my damage. It's easy choice there. Overload. Yeah, electromagnetic pulse. Destabilizes synthetic enemies, causing them to explode when destroyed, making it hit multiple targets on the bottom one. Right, okay. That one's a bit hard to choose too. Cryo weapon spray is engineered to maximize your chances of freezing multiple targets. And the blast potency and freeze duration are nearly unmatched by any other cryogenic weapon. Your Omni-Tool fires a massive... Oh, so it's just like a... How can I say it? Not a magic missile, but like a... Ooh, I'm trying to think like Diablo terms now. Like a ball of cold, then, if you will. Guardian further reduces power recharging time and increases Paragon and Renegade scores. Raider slightly reduces power recharging time and increases the damage inflicted by your powers. I'd probably say Guardian, honestly. And this, yeah, right, cool. That sounds good to me. All them skills sound good. Come on, Jacob, let's go.
They've seen us.
Get over here!
Wow, we just did a reference to Scorpion. Get over here! Doesn't sound as cool as when Scorpion says it, but...
Tag!
Careful, testing critical system damage.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Yeah, don't jump down his throat too quick, Jacob. At least it's not the big guy I saw earlier.
They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shephard.
God, I'm hit!
Oh, he cut him off. Am I too close?
Shephard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Wilson.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Someone's role modded it so he has the football
first aid
for a head.
station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Hold R1 to access the power wheel. Select Unity. Kinda wanna map that to something though. Then again, I'd accidentally heal, wouldn't I? Yeah. Unity. I'll leave it as a pause down tactic.
Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. Hmm?
Yeah, thank you, by the way.
Maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Jacob does raise a good point, but it's not really the time. To be fair, I do trust Jacob. Then again, I've only just...
You're all strangers to me.
Yeah.
Let's get someplace safe, then we'll
There we
sort
go,
out whose
yeah.
fault it is.
That's what I wanted to say,
Right, Shepherd.
technically.
We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
She's probably
There are only two
farted.
possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Yeah, why would she revive me if she's gonna just betray me when
Then
I'm
why did you
alive?
wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the
You changed your
facts.
tune straight away
We're
then.
here, she's not.
Slammed
We need to save
with
ourselves.
facts.
The shuttle bay is only a few.
Oh.
You can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
System failing.
Put him in a weird place, Jacob.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Do I need to use my gun? Overload. Oh, use overload with him. Okay. There we go.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Right, okay.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepherd, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Ah, Cerberus. No, I'm not saying that because I have heard of him. They didn't lie to me because they hadn't told me who they worked for. That's a good point.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Yeah, they are.
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll
Cheers,
take you to the
Jacob.
Elusive Man.
Thanks for letting me know at
He'll
least.
explain everything.
The Elusive Man. Not the best name, yeah.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Dude, you say that's not all you are. That's what the Alliance wants to believe, but I do not like or human or any kind of racism in this game. Or in real life, to be fair.
I don't care what they did or what you say. I'm not working with terrorists.
Yeah, you did kill some
You can
humans
tell
just
it
because
to
they were
the boss,
investigating you.
But after we've saved our butts, we're almost at the shuttle.
You killed Kahoku. Cool. 2 meta gel. That. Journal. That's fine. Mark all as viewed. Codex. Mark all as viewed. Cool. Do you kind of want to find out how I get my equipment up? I wonder if you can't do it on the field anymore. That would be a bit weird. Datapad. Cerberus pays a bounty for scanning datapads. Okay. Just a way to get money. You wish I had like a actual relevant minimap though. Cannot tell what doors can open and can't. Autosave, thank you.
We've been spotted.
Oh wow.
Requesting assistance.
Get rid of you.
Critical system damage.
Target down! Got him!
Collision proximity warning.
That one's gone, I think, as well. Did you kill it? Oh, you dropped it down there, never mind. You definitely killed it. Okay, explosive barrels in this are green as well. I'm guessing that's acid damage. Oh!
Excuse me. Systems overload attack
Come on.
detected. System failing. Critical system damage.
Perform 30 headshots. I think I might be able to do that before we even leave this base. These robots are really good to headshot. Apart from they're not coming out of here.
Impact event.
Reload. Come on. Give me that headshot.
Routing high force casualty. System failure.
Cool. Must have been shot from. 25. Only need 5 more. Nice. Is that it? Good, they've been dropping ammo clips. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you've found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Oh, right, so you don't need decryption and electronics anymore. I guess they took that out. That's actually good. Just let me unlock anything I want by myself. Don't need to take specific party members to do so. Ah. Let me try that again. You two. You two. You and you. Right, I understand that. You just have to match them up, really. Access personal logs.
Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject
The Lazarus Project will
The
proceed.
Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Yeah, she wanted to save me, so she's definitely not, well, I guess a traitor. She won't revive me just to send droids after me to kill me. Or mechs, as they're called in this. I hope calling them droid. I watched a bit of a Clone Wars on YouTube. Blind Wave react to him. Star Wars The Clone Wars. So I'm going to be calling them droids for a bit. Oh, what's that? Is that the Mako? No, that's not the Mako. Ah. Right, everything seems to be going
through here.
Good so
We're almost
far.
at Miranda, but you were...
Oh.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
Why did you do
My
that?
job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Like I'm just ready, just like I'll pop you in the side of the head. What are you doing? I'm gonna say, yeah, now you can't question him, but yeah, now you can't question him though.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You wanted to kill me, just knock him out.
Capable of that?
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Okay, she's a bit up her own arse. I know something was wrong, but I didn't know he was fully lying.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Elusive Man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Right, so you would have just kept it in the dark. Nah, so I like Jacob more than you already.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Okay, we've got a bit more to talk to. Look, we'll just get through it. Yeah, where have you been?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out.
Yeah.
I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Fair enough. You didn't say where you were, though. At what part of the base? Station? I don't know where we are.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Some amount of...
We can't leave
we can
without knowing
hide.
for sure. We need to go back and look.
Could have hid, yeah.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Yeah, I'm not okay with that.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Elusive Man is waiting for you there.
Yeah, and if I don't?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Yeah, why? Why do you guys want me back? I kinda fought against you and stopped a lot of your plans on a lot of different worlds.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Elusive Man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright, let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Not really giving me
Or two, in
much
your case.
answers.
Come on.
You're kind of dodging the question and just giving me what would you call it? Fleeting answers, like, oh no, you can find it out if you come with me. Yeah, I can't tell you that. Well, you might be able to, you're just hiding it. You already got annoyed at Jacob for not lying to me.
Before you meet with the Elusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Okay.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shephard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Elusive Man needs to know that Shephard's personality and memories are intact.
I remember what I
Ask the
used to do.
questions.
Did you say 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Fair enough.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that kind of what made me a bit, I don't know, a bit aggressive in the last game.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one who lived.
You were part of that.
Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent.
Cerberus were kind of part of that, I'm sure they
when
were.
You destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Yep.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It kind of was a hard choice, but it was that or just die.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are going to die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
I would have had to go back to the bomb anyway, technically.
Really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shephard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
If you don't, you can get screwed. Not my problem. Talk to the Elusive Man.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Well, first, I'm talking to Jacob. What's up?
I wouldn't keep the Elusive Man waiting.
Okay. Cerberus guys, Miranda.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Ooh, there we go. Armor locker. Customize your gear. Armor. Tap. Can't change. Helmet. Ooh, I do like that. I do like the look of that. Material. Like a weird carbon. Just darker carbon. Like a matte finish. I say the darker. Tint 1. What's the tint 2? The colour outside. Oh no, it's a little... Well, we'll just go off me channel's colours, why don't we? Seems like that's the best best for me. So, where is it? Black? Oh, we could have white, I guess. It'll depend with each armour we get. Pattern. No. Pattern colour. Tell you what, I could have that be a white maybe. I'll have that be black. We'll see. Let's see, we do have a red, white and black. So red. What's the best red colour here? More pinky, I get. Well. Just dark red. Dark red with we just got like a actual black. Pure black or not? No, we haven't. Black and this can... Oh no, not you. Tints, you can be white. Yeah, don't look the best, but whatever, that'll do for now. Casual appearance. I'm gonna say, Matty, since this actually looks like you, what casual outfit would you want when you're on the ship? I'll give the choice to you, since I've actually only just noticed that. There's a leather jacket, a hoodie, a vest jacket, some weird scientist outfit. I don't know what you'd call that. Formal wear? Or just standard grunt wear? Looks like you're wearing work pants, to be honest. Don't know, I'm kinda liking the jacket. Just for the pants, really. Yeah, just have like a standard jacket for now. I'll leave it up to Matty, but I think he might be busy playing, so I can always change it later. But yeah. That's a cool helmet. Oh, is this an elevator or something? Oh no. Looks cool on my back. I have like a white span.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I can't say that because I don't know that. I do, yeah, I need answers.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier.
Yeah, but are you going to tell me why you did?
Against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
Honestly, yeah, not bad. Can't say that because I don't know what they're like. I know Cerberus is a bit of an arse, but...
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shephard, just as you were when you defeated Saga.
I'm slightly different. I'm a Sentinel now.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth.
Not another one.
You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay. Yeah, explain to me, because I've stopped some of your shady shit.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
Why are you getting involved now?
Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Fair enough. These abductions, where about have you got like a specific place?
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy.
And also,
Why would the
why does
Reapers target
humans?
a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Yeah, but why does
Nobody's paying
humans?
attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
So we did Cerberus and abductions.
If this is a threat against humanity,
Yeah,
you
call
need
them
to
up. They
mobilize the
technically
Alliance.
owe us a lot.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Okay. Technically we know why, but I'll do
You
it
could have
anyway.
trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
True. I don't fully trust you though, so... Yeah.
If what you say is true,
Yeah,
if
if
the
what you
Reapers
say is
are behind
true.
this, I'd consider helping you.
You tricked
I'd be
me, you
disappointed
die,
if you
so...
accepted
meh.
any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest
Freedom's
colony
Progress.
to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I kind of trust Jacob. Miranda, yeah, she's being honest, but she's a bit of a knob.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one.
Yeah, I know that at
Jacob's a
least.
soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
That's the thing, yeah. Do I have a choice? I feel like I can't say no.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shephard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can.
Will do.
Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I know you brought me back, but just so you know, that doesn't mean that I specifically just work for you. Very elusive. Well, he is called the Elusive Man, I guess. 1000 XP, nice. Investigate colony. Cool. Investigate the missing colonists, yeah. Go on, finish your little updates. Freedom's Progress. Yep. Cerberus, the Elusive Man. All these Codex updates. Yeah, I'm not reading any of them just because it's too much to read. I got 4 of each as well. 2 points. Well, I need 4 to get that. Tech armor. I can get Overlord next time. Cool. Journal, mark all as red. Mark all as red. Nice. Right. Now can I talk
The
to you?
Elusive Man
Yeah.
is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Yeah, that guy did say that she might be being a bit jealous because I'm obviously his pet project.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Then yeah, even though you sound whatever, we can get past the jealousy.
I never got a chance
Still,
to say how
thank you.
much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Yeah, you have got that kind of aggression in your voice.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shephard. It's your motivations that concern me.
What do you mean?
I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
It stands for like, yeah, saving humanity, yeah, that is top of their list, but you also kind of just don't help other aliens whatsoever. If you could step on 5 aliens to save 1 human, you'd do it, so of course I'm gonna have problems with you.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress?
Mm-hmm.
It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones.
Mhm.
Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Yeah, have you got any idea what we're going into?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Cheers. That helped a lot.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The Elusive Man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the Elusive Man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything
God,
that might
I'm
limit your
thankful for
potential
him,
in any
then.
way.
Yeah, I'm glad you're in charge. You sound like an absolute arse.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The Elusive Man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
I ever catch you looking at back of my ear with a scalpel, I'm gonna shoot you.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Okay.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shephard. Stay focused on the mission.
Wow.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
Right.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Yeah, talking to you
It's
is
obvious you're
not
not
getting
interested
anywhere.
in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Shut up. You're gonna be an arse, I'm gonna be an arse back to you. What about you, Jacob?
I'm glad the Elusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Well, yeah, they need my help, and I technically didn't join, but... Nah.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't
Yeah,
trust
there we go,
Cerberus.
that's good.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
So far, yeah, you actually told me it was working for Cerberus,
You're a
yeah.
good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Yeah, tell me about anything you know about this mission.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Hopefully we do.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
A Corsair?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance
that's
jurisdiction.
kind of... You were
Technically, we
mercs,
weren't
but
part of
weren't
the
mercs?
Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Fair enough. Why'd you join these, though? They are, like I said, kinda racist.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless.
Mhm.
I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders.
Yeah, true.
Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Yeah, fair enough. I do actually prefer that
That's all
approach.
for now.
Something's happened, you go find
Yes,
out what happened. You don't just sit around and talk about it for a few days. Raise the risk of more people getting abducted. Mission complete. Ah, I forgot they did this. Mission summary. Shephard escapes attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Amanda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shephard is back. You've received the following bonuses for importing a level 55 character into Mass Effect 2. Plus 3,500 experience starts at level 4. 146,000 credits. 9,000 Element 0 Iridium, Palladium, Platinum. And then a plus 190 Paragon and Renegade points. Wow. Rapid fire grenade launcher. Favored by Blood Pack Vulture mercenaries. Oh, the little... what were they? They were like the little gas mask mole guys. We had that one in the embassy on number 1. That were just an arsehole next to the really cool Elcors. Capable of taking down multiple enemies with a single well-placed shot. Effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. So just everything. And credits... credits found. Fair enough. So I've got 11,250. So I've got 157,250. Once this gets imported. Nice. If an enemy's health bar red, is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you reach its defenses. I know. If it's yellow, it's armor. Yeah.
We should be there shortly, Shephard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yeah. Is it... where are the other colonies? Anywhere close by?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following
And obviously
my
this as well.
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the Elusive Man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Nice one. Thank you, Jacob.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
Right.
They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
Huh. Okay, that is kind of weird. And even though we are going to succeed...
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first.
Yep.
Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Good point. Right, yeah. Just because you say most of them are gone, or it looks like everyone's gone, don't mean that all of them did.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Ooh, nighttime. Nighttime mission. Oh yeah, we don't have the Normandy or Mako anymore, that's annoying. Actually enjoy the Mako, now they made them changes for number 1. Right, what's this? The NS1. Just having a quick check. Like I said, I don't remember much of this game, so make sure I don't miss anything. Miranda, what skills have you got? Right, so he's on that now. Okay, well, let's have a look. Massive energy blast, overpower shields and synthetics, rips enemies apart at a molecular level, and stops health regeneration. Effective against armor and biotic barriers. Yes, that sounds better to me. Right, to choose one of the two. Let's level you two up. Yeah, Overload. Same as what we had. Evolve Warp, same as what we had. Increases Miranda's squad leadership abilities, giving an increased combat bonus to squad weapon damage, or defensive and tactical abilities, giving an increased bonus to squad health. And the tactical experience gives a combat bonus to the entire squad. And for 2, we'll give her Warp. Why not? And Jacob, you've got 2 points now. Command, yeah, Cerberus Operative. Still can't get an equipment menu. Heavy weapon ammo 2 at the bottom, that's our grenade launcher. 2 Metagel, and it tells you all the elements we've got, well, materials. Save, thank you. Yep, new save. Guessing we're going in here.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We'll still look for some though. It might be, like I said, might still be some survivors. Don't go in just thinking they're all gone.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
It's telling me to go that way. You mean like behind here? Nope. Okay. Okay, can't do alt up here. Guessing there's only one way to go. Can't even see any lootables yet.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Requesting assistance. Excuse me.
Come on, you. Let me get this headshot.
Careful. Requesting assistance.
Hey.
One less! Shoot them before they take out your shields.
I am doing. Oh, what are you?
Careful.
I was gonna say.
Backup systems engaged.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Affirmative.
I'm trying to get away. 1 second.
Out that one.
You got them both down? Didn't like them dogs running at me. They were strangely resilient. There we go.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized
Yay,
us.
headhunter.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Ooh, could have missed something here. 1,000 credits, why not? Won't turn down free money. Who would? Who'd turn down just free money? Right, so I'm running low on bullets, but these lot will give me clips. I should hopefully get back to full. I wonder if there's a way you can get more that upgrade your maximum amount of ammo. I cannot remember for the life of me. Yeah, thank you for the clip. Gonna be like the first one on Insanity. It's gonna be a while before we can take a few shots before being in danger at least. Nothing there. Oh, here we go. Medkit, thank you. And C. Where's the? Oh, these two. C. Battery and battery. There we go. Them puzzles aren't too bad. The quicker you do it, I think the more credits you get. So...
Incoming!
Here we go!
These doggos.
I'll put him down!
I've got no shield!
Ow, get off your way.
Careful. Impact event. Critical system damage.
Is that all of them? Can I have my shields back? Where'd you two run off to? Nothing to loot. Nope. I say, excuse me, Jacob. Let me past, please. Quarians.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle
Calais! Nice!
Wait. Shepherd?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Calais!
Shepherd? Is that... You're alive?
Yeah.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shephard.
Why
Boss,
is
it's
your
me.
old commander working for Cerberus?
They kind of revived me.
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
It's one of these two. I kind of... I do have a choice, but I don't, because I needed to get here. And I don't have my own ship, so... Kinda didn't have a choice.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
You didn't nearly die, Tally, you did.
Story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shephard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together.
Yep.
We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Yeah, why do they come here? What's this planet known for?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Fair enough.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
Right.
We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Oh, so has he gone like, just, well, insane? Yeah, team up. Please, 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 give me Tally back.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony.
Right.
We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Yeah, obviously I know kind of why, but what, have they done anything to you?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
Why'd you do
we
it?
can argue over who killed who later. Right now we've
I'm
got
not denying that she, well, they tried to do it.
We work together to get to Vitor.
Yep.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shephard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Good to be back. Actually, it's really good to be back in Mass Effect. I doubt BioWare would ever watch a small streamer like me, or any videos I've ever done, but please, BioWare, make a Dragon Age Legendary Edition. 1, it'd make streaming so much easier. 2, you could at least update Origin so it runs smoother than it does on the PS3. The frame rate on that game is kind of abysmal. It's best, I think it's better on PC, so I'd always do it off that, but I would prefer to do it on PS4, just to keep all of them together. And so we came in, they were there. I'm guessing they went through that one.
Be careful, Shephard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Alright, they're gonna over the building, that's fine. I'm gonna say I don't really have any cover here at the moment to hide from them.
Systems active.
Oh.
Here goes.
Rerouting power.
Get down, you.
One less.
Right. C. Okay, yep, you two. C. No, the money stays the same. Okay, so as long as you do it in time, I'm guessing you'll get the max amount. I don't know if I thought the money might have went down while you were figuring out which to do first.
Use overload on them.
And say, yeah. Use overload. I don't have it, but I'll... Oh, wow. Didn't know they were rocket drones. Have you got it back yet? Nope. Use that. Right, just get through the shields as much as you can. Come on.
Nice.
Doing fine, thank you, Hannah, for asking. How are you doing? Fine.
No.
Thumbnail 12.
Keep fire.
Enemy down.
Yeah, thumbnail 12 was 70 something. Thank you for that. Oh, he really didn't like me.
There we go. Enemy down.
Right, one down. There's still some more over here, or are they all gone?
Shephard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Right, so give us M4 Shuriken machine pistol. And then the heavy pistol. We'll keep the machine pistol on for now while we build up our ammo again. Because the heavy pistol definitely, I'm guessing, does more damage. Sounds like it's a heavier bullet anyway. Right, so we're done here, I think. That's I'll just double check again. Yep, no, we're done. Let's give it a good old save. Fair enough. Right, come on. Guessing there's enemies we're gonna have to fight out here, so. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, this gun takes a long time to reload. I like how the explosions nearby are causing sound to get muffled. That's a cool effect. Go down, Rocket. Yes. Oh, you can't. You're already using an ability, or... Oh, you're dead. Good job, Miranda. Can you use... It's already protected by shields. No, I'll use my armor again just to refresh it. There we go. That's all of them down. Come on. Get up, you. Nope.
Hurry, Shepherd. We are inside the loading docks. V2 reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Froz's squad apart.
Right in. You gonna get up now? There she goes. Right, so you go there.
Got it.
There.
Taking cover!
Stay there, because there's something over here I want to get. Ooh, and extra spare parts, why not? Extra money. I really wanted just the ammo, to be fair. I'm gonna say, it always takes a little while just for my eyes to readjust to the different games. Going from Biomutant to Nocturne and then back to this. It does make my eyes sting a tiny amount, but... They'll get used to it. Oop.
Right.
Oop.
Taking cover!
Yep, I have. They're in the waypoints, aren't they? There we go. Yeah, that heavy mech looks like it's going to be a bit of a pain. Get in cover, guys and girls. Nope. One's dead. You're definitely dead. You're definitely dead. Okay. Yeah, that squad's getting torn apart.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Is it time for my grenade launcher?
One tough son of a bitch to take down.
Right, effective against armor. Oh, he's there. Use this, please. Oh, it's protected by shields. No, overpower his shield then. You obviously just use that. I mean, it does mana damage, so I guess it's
Overload will take out their shield.
Took it. You just used it. Didn't really do much. Drift towards you, no. Like I said, you've already got that on. Nope. Not firing me. Firing at me with your rocket. Use your overload again.
Here we go.
Don't do a lot for the shields. Overlord again. Ah, no. Yeah, again here. There we go. Now you can use warp. His shields are gone. Use warp. Burns through armor. Put that back on your gun. I know it says it already using it, but...
Now let's finish you off!
Miranda just took a missile to the face and she's still standing. Good job. Miranda, go over there.
Affirmative.
You kind of just stood in. No, you kind of stood in its face. So, grenade launch, please. I'll just let Jacob shoot him while he wastes his ammo. Nice, nice one, Jacob. Did it drop anything good? Did I loot it or... No, it just exploded. Fair enough. I do need more ammo. Ooh, finding ammo in this game is going to be a pain. Power cells. +4 heavy weapon. Nice. Some ammo there. Put my heavy pistol back on. Battery C. You can kind of look at the markings on the that motherboard window there. You can kind of judge where the next one's going to be by following the lines. Just be careful though, it sometimes can get confusing later, I think. Is that another mech? Damaged wire MIR mech. We found iridium, nice.
We can use this.
You must recruit a head scientist to build this. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So we've got an upgrade we can put on later. Yeah, sorry, Quarian dude. You weren't equipped to handle that guy. Oh. How does like break this one if in it? There we go. Just in case there's anything inside. Some guys survived at least. Before I talk to Tally. Get this med kit. I'm guessing that's advance. Yeah. I'm gonna go through there to advance the story. Right, come on, Tally. How are they doing?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while
okay.
I tend to the wounded, Shepherd.
Fair
He's
enough.
Probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
I do like that. I'm running away and the voice stays the same volume at least. Don't have to wait for someone to be finishing talking.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide.
Swarms?
No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor, hi.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Come on, dude.
Nobody's gonna hurt you
Yeah,
anymore.
no one's here. It's just us. No swarms, no robots.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
I'm Sentinel. I can technically
Have to hide. Mechs will.
hack alt screens. Go on, dude. Time for you to realise everything's okay now. And that with the new Paragon Renegade, when them little things at bottom corner come up, you can choose to do them or choose not to.
Who didn't find us?
Paragon is L2 and Renegade is
They
R2.
took everyone.
Yeah, tell us what happened. We weren't exactly here.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have
Okay.
pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Bees and...
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Oh, just chuck him in there.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Right, okay. That makes more sense than him just disappearing.
Seeker swarms. No one can
One's on
hide.
fire.
The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why were one of them on fire? Just like, yeah, this is fine. It's fine. I know I'm on fire, but we've got people to collect.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
It could be both of them, to be fair. They're both good points.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects.
Oh, right. So they're
They
not
go
actually
everywhere.
insects, they're just
They find
little
you,
machines
then
flying
they sting
around.
you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
The stasis field sounds like the nicer of the two out of them.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Yeah, I do.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the Elusive Man can figure it out.
I mean, hopefully, because
What happened next?
I don't know.
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
No
I
one.
think that's
Okay.
probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Yeah. Actually, his thank you. What? See that? Nah. It weren't a waste of time. He told us a lot of information.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings.
Ah, cool.
Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
Can I have
We
that?
need to get this data to the Elusive Man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
What do you mean, you...
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Yeah, you should join us, Tally. If you're with us, then at least you can keep an eye on him. We'll just make sure that you're in the room.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
Yeah.
I want to, but I can't. I've
Aw.
got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Fair enough. If you can tell me, what's the mission?
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell
Oh
you
yeah,
how
the data we
important
gave
it
you
is.
probably were meant to like allow you to get back there. And yeah, of course Tally can take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shephard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
So am I.
Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
We're ready for pickup.
That's cool. Just like the pods, they take people away in and stuff. Oh. Hello.
Shephard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Yeah, I've had my haircut. Yeah, it's
The
quite short now.
Quarians forwarded
Like around my
their
chin
findings
length
for
if I keep my head
Vitor's debriefing.
like straight.
No new data, but it's a surprise.
Just tucked it back at the moment just so it doesn't swing in front of my face.
You and I have different methods, but I can't.
How you
argue
doing,
with your
Mouse? Good to
results.
see you though. Haven't seen you for a bit. I don't think I've asked you this, Mouse, but have you played Mass Effect before? I think you said you haven't, but I just want to make sure. Can't argue with your results. Yep, having friends does pay off.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone.
What have you been up
already
to,
perceives
Mouse?
you as a
What are you doing
threat.
today, working?
But more importantly, you confirm the
You haven't
collectors
played
are
it.
behind the abduction.
Fair enough, it's a good game. You should consider it in future. It's a very, very good game. You confirm the collectors are behind the abductions. Yeah, you did say that a bit nonchalantly.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel
Could have
to
said,
the
like,
terminus
I've got a
systems,
suspicion.
looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions
You've
are
been ill
complete,
for the last
they
few
disappear
days.
as
Sorry to
quickly
hear
as
that,
they
Miles.
arrive,
What?
back
Like,
beyond the
stomach
unmapped
bug or
Omega-4 relay.
anything
Until now,
specific?
we've had no evidence of direct aggression.
Or just
by the
feeling that sick? No direct aggression by the collectors. Okay, right. These options usually advance story, so... Yeah, what's the Omega-4 relay?
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Just run down.
What do we know about it?
Only
Does
that
it?
no ship
Are you feeling
passing
better
through
now,
it
though?
has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Yeah, I guess technically, if they can manipulate them, I mean, it is their technology, not Orpheans, which we all used to think they were. PS4 tapping ain't quick. That's fine, take your time. You don't need to tap quick.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Good point, but obviously they took a lot of them. A little bit, not much though. Well, at least you're getting a little bit better. Get the good where you can. Focus on the good and not the negative. Just make sure you rest enough and you'll start feeling much better soon enough, hopefully.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities.
Okay.
They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You knew about this, but you didn't tell people. I mean, they sound like the kind of a threat and they're dealing with slaves, which humans don't like. We don't like slavery. The fact that you're keeping this just to yourself just because, oh, it's interesting data sounds, you know, a bit dickish. Yeah, and you definitely, if you're hiding that, what else?
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Agreed, yeah. We do need to fight
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural.
Makes it sound like they're going to still be working for you.
I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I mean, yeah, I had a good team.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Not to me, they haven't.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about big guy Rex?
Where's Erdnot Rex?
I need my Rex back.
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Okay. I need my bro.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
That's not a good sign.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
I mean, you need... No, if she wants to help us, I'll accept it. You don't get a choice.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
That as well.
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay. If so, she can't be trusted. You can't be trusted, dude.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shephard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a Spectre, so I can go anywhere, technically.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe
yeah,
I can get the council.
That's the point.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Fair enough, yeah. 2 years is quite a long time.
I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus.
Morden
He's a brilliant
Solus.
Solarian scientist.
Okay.
Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Yeah, I was gonna say just and the second.
Sounds good. What else?
It does sound like a good addition.
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached.
How are you walking so good?
It all fell apart without
No,
you,
he is
Commander.
limping, no man.
Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
What?
They only told me last night.
Normandy 2.0. The SR2. Yeah. The Normandy were considered one of the best ships in the Alliance military, and this is a very much so upgraded version.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Cutscene time. Normandy. Of course it's called the Normandy. The only ship Shephard will ever fly in. He gets a chance to name it, you damn straight is going to call it the Normandy. How's Sam doing, Mouse? Is he doing alright? Obviously I haven't spoke for a while, so I thought need to check up and make sure you're both doing okay.